Hello. Uh, Surely by now you've heard of me and my work, so I'll push that aside and get right to the point. I'm not real. Maybe that sounds strange, but it's true. I'm not real. I'm not a figment of your imagination or something like that. At least, I don't think I am. If I'm being perfectly honest, I'm not exactly sure what I am. I know what I'm not, though. I'm not real. But I've seen the way you look at me at the metro, at the cafe, everywhere, really, and it's clear that you're curious. I'm curious, too. But about you. You see, as far as I can tell, you're not real either. I'm aware this is best taken with a grain of salt, as my comprehension is not what it used to be, or isn't what it never was. But surely you can't be real. Of course, I should be the leading expert on such matters, supposedly, but I'm willing to admit that you are neither real would mean you're the leading expert as well. However, you don't seem to be aware of that. And alarmingly, nobody else seems to be aware of that either. It troubles me to assume I'm a figment of your imagination when it's innately possible that it's the other way around, and I am real and just insane. I suppose you could also just assume the same thing, but I'd hope the notion would cause you just as much distress as it does me, since everyone around us seems to think we're real, except for me. But I'm not crazy. It isn't that nobody is real. It's very clearly, obviously, that you aren't real, and that I'm not real either. It sounds absurd, of course it does. But the alternative is equally absurd, if not more so. I've seen the way, not only the way you look at other people, but the way people look at you. With each glare, they seem to second-guess themselves, taking second glances or focusing harder than I would deem normal. And surely you'd agree nothing you say ever makes any sense whatsoever. The prose that spills out of your mouth sounds like somebody translated the intended sentence tenfold into other languages before looping backwards into English again. People don't take you seriously, and that's because you're only partially cognizant of your unfortunate plight. So I, another like you, have decided to explain it in thorough detail. That is, I decided to explain it in thorough detail, but in practice I find I can't find the words to describe it. I hope it will suffice to say that you aren't real, that I'm not real, and that everybody, including you, doesn't know that. I suppose the next course of action would be for us to meet each other and to continue not to exist as we try to elaborate on the information I've gathered here. I won't be standing at the corner of Alumni Street and St. Avenue on Sunday morning within the hours of 3 to 6 a.m. because I do not exist, and I advise you do not come expecting me because neither do you. With all due respects,